How's it going, guys, and welcome to my Q&A number 13. It is actually Sunday morning. I know it looks like it's dark out right now, but I have curtains and my room's a lot more darker, so I have to turn my light on, and it looks like nighttime, but it's not. But anyways, yeah, it is Saturday morning, and it is September 7th, which was the day where I promised I would do another Q&A. So, yeah, here we go. This is Q&A number 13. Please, guys, just ask whatever you want just down below. I'll be sure to answer it in my next Q&A, but, yeah, alright, here we go. First comment is, dude, seriously, can you at least tell me what is going on with August Underground? I am planning on really watching those August Underground movies. It's just that I have a lot more movies to try and watch, but I'm definitely going to get to that one really soon. But yeah, stay tuned. It's gonna come. I promise. Who are your 5 favorite horror film villains of all time? No specific order. Which one would scare you in real life if you encountered them? Let's see, my 5 favorite horror movie villains. My 5 favorite horror movie villains are Jason Voorhees, the Jigsaw Killer, Victor Crowley, the Toxic Avenger, and Michael Myers. Those are my top 5 favorite. And what would I do if I encountered one in real life? I'd probably go up to them and ask them for an autograph or something. I have no idea. Have you ever used an Ouija board? And do you believe that people can get possessed? No. Well, kind of. Not really. My friend owns an Ouija board, and he actually kind of set it out on his bed one night, and it was just me and a couple of friends, and we didn't really do it right. We just kind of try to act all badass because we had a new Ouija board, but we never really tried it. So no, not really, but I have seen an Ouija board. I've seen it like 5 times before. I don't know. I'm too scared to try those out. Do I believe people can become possessed? I don't know. I honestly don't know. The world's a big mystery. So many questions. I don't know. Do you have any least favorite death scenes? Like when you watch them and you go, man, that could have been so much better. What a waste. Yes, I do have some of my least favorite death scenes. A lot of them are just death scenes that have already been done before, you know? Like they try to make this big death scene and then it just be somebody getting their throat slit. I've seen that so many times now. I can't think of a specific one. I don't know. My least favorite death scene. Probably, there's a movie, somebody, stabbed somebody else in, the stomach and then they died. I'm like, that was it? There's barely any blood or gore or anything, but... What is your favorite and least favorite Chucky movie and why? My favorite Chucky movie is probably... the first Chucky movie, and my least favorite as of now is Seed of Chucky. I think that's everybody's least favorite. I've actually only seen parts of Bride of Chucky, so I don't know. But yes. By the way, I found your channel last month, and now you're one of my favorite YouTubers. Yay! Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm getting that a lot now. It's getting serious. It's getting to the point where I need to improve on my videos, and I need to act like I'm a big shot, or that I mean business. I'm just a kid. I don't know it. Alright. Do you know Herschel Gordon Lewis? If so, have you seen his films such as Blood Feast, Wizard of Gore, The Gruesome Twosome? I've heard of Blood Feast and Wizard of Gore. Are you talking about the original ones or the remakes? And yeah, they're okay. I've heard of those movies. I haven't heard of that person. No. Okay, you said we were gonna get married, so when are we getting married? Soon. Be patient. 2 questions, if that's okay. That is totally fine again. Guys, just ask as many questions as you'd like. Do you sleep with any stuffed animals, and do you have any weird habits? Let me go get it. I sleep with this guy. I don't really sleep with him, but he just kind of lays on my bed while I sleep, and he won't sit up. Sit. There he goes. Yeah, but, he's usually in my bed when I sleep. I don't, cuddle with it or anything. Do I have any weird habits? I can crack my thumbs. Can't hear it, though, because I've been doing it. I don't really think I have any weird habits. I have a spending problem. That's about it. Um, are you going to see Yuli Lomel's The Boogeyman 1980? I hear it's better than that terrible 2005 horror remake. First of all, the 2005 film is not a remake to Yuli Lomel's The Boogeyman. It's a totally different movie, just the same title. And no, I will probably not be checking out any movie by Yuli Lomel, thanks to Green River Killer and Zombie Nation, which are one of the two worst movies I've ever seen in my life. Could you rant on a film called Knock Knock 2? If so, when will it be up? I'm actually planning on doing a rant on Knock Knock 2. I don't know when it will be up. There will be one day where I'm just going to wake up and say, I want to do a rant on Knock Knock 2, and that's when it will come up. Have you seen the movie Midnight Movie, and did you like it? And will you review it? I actually have it right here. I have the killer cut. This is really cool. It's the, apparently it's like a little longer than the original, a lot more graphic, and contains a lot more special features, so it's pretty cool. But yes, I've seen this movie. I saw it a long time ago. I don't remember it. I'm going to have to rewatch this and review it, because I was actually planning on watching this and reviewing it this month, because I feel like watching this movie. But, yeah, from what I saw, or from what I remember, I really liked it. Sorry, I forgot to get him out of the way. Alright. Have you ever seen a Dutch movie? If not, watch, like, Amsterdam, the great 80s horror movie. I'm sure I've seen a Dutch movie somewhere. I don't know that it's Dutch. All I know is that it's a foreign film. If it's not in America, it's a foreign film. That's my book. But I'm pretty sure I've seen a couple. I just don't realize it. I'm pretty sure I saw Carrie 2 The Rage in the movie theater, because that's the one with the guy from Dazed and Confused. And the Carrie with black curly hair, because I remember seeing that with my ex in the early 2000s, I believe. And my question is, do you like Stephen King's It, and what do you think about the 2-hour remake for theaters? And did the clown scare you in it, and do you think they will find someone to play Pennywise as good or better than Tim Curry? I don't think so. Okay, so, what was his question? Hang on. That's a long question. Do you like Stephen King's It? Yes, I do like Stephen King's It. I saw it, like, when I was a little kid. Pennywise used to scare the crap out of me, by the way, when I was a kid. He still does kind of now, but not as much, because I know it's fake. But, Stephen King's It, what do you think about? I do want to see a remake. I don't know, because, like, the last one was, like, there's 2 parts, wasn't it? It was, like, 4 or 5 hours long. I don't know. A 2-hour remake sounds pretty cool, but maybe it could be a little bit longer. Do you think they will find someone to play Pennywise as good or better than Tim Curry? I think Tim Curry played an awesome Pennywise, and honestly, I don't think anybody could replace him. Unless it's Heath Ledger, but he died. Alright, are you going to watch Insidious 2? You put that in all caps, so I made it sound really exciting. And your thoughts. I am actually going to the Red Door double feature at AMC Theaters. Thursday night before the movie comes out, so September 12th, they're premiering Insidious 1 and Insidious Chapter 2 right after, before the movie actually comes out. So I'm gonna get to see a little premiere of it, which is cool, and, yeah, they give you, like, a free poster and a free lanyard and everything, so it should be a lot of fun. I'm pumped for it. Hopefully it will be just as good, if not better, than The Conjuring, because The Conjuring was awesome. I agree with you on how it gets hot out here in California, seriously. Anyways, I have some questions. 1, what is your favorite thing to do during summer? Watch movies. Well, I like to go out to the movie theater and watch movies. If not that, I like swimming. What's your most prized possession in your collection? My most prized... Alright, I'm gonna have to kind of look around my room, so I'll be right back. Alright, I did find a couple things. First off, my Book of the Dead, the Evil Dead movies books, Book of the Deads. Those are pretty rare nowadays. And then I have this baby, which is the Friday the 13th Nintendo figure. Where you open him up, and that's the Jason from the Nintendo game, the original NES game. You and your friends are dead, game over. Yeah, this one, I think they only made, like, this is, like, only a limited release. Yeah, Comic-Con 2013 exclusive. So you can't really find this anywhere, and if you do, it should be like thousands of dollars. So I'm really glad to have this. But I think the one most prized possession of my collection is this thing. Now, you're probably wondering what this is. This is really hard to film. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. Let me just so you guys know, I'm a big fan of Jurassic Park. All the movies, I love them. It's probably my favorite movie of all time. And this is a collection. The limited edition box set includes 9 offset lithographic prints of the Jurassic Park dinosaurs. So each print has been plate signed by Crash McCreary and Stan Winston. So these are like they're lithographic prints of the movie itself. So, and they're all autographed and they're numbered. So I'm number 4,649 out of 75,000 or 100. And you know, they're just cool, awesome prints from the movie. I don't really want to go through all of them, but maybe one day I'll make a video of all of them. But this thing's really awesome. I found this at this swap meet. Somebody was selling it for like 45 bucks, and I looked it up online, and it's like about thousands of dollars. So yeah, this thing's awesome. Do you like Kick-Ass? I love Kick-Ass. The first one I liked. I still need to go see the second one. If so, you're gonna go see the sequel. Yeah, I'm planning on to. If not, then I'll probably just rent it when it comes out on DVD or on demand. Do you plan on making a horror movie on YouTube, like a fan movie, and the new intro is really cool? Thank you. I like my new intro. And, you know, I'm planning on making a lot of stuff. You know, I've actually been thinking about it, and I was going to tell you guys a little bit earlier or later, but I'm going to kind of bring it out now. I'm actually planning on doing like a little movie skit for when I reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm not telling you what it is, but me and my friends, I gathered a bunch of people, and we're actually going to do this thing, and it's supposed to be really cool and really funny. It's like a horror movie. I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to spoil it for you, but as soon as I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to upload that video, and I think it's going to be like my most proud video yet, because I have high hopes for it, and it's supposed to be really awesome, so yeah. Alright, hey Jacob, I was wondering, when you were younger, can you remember a time where something stuck with you or scared you, like mentally scared you even? Yes, there was a Twilight Zone episode. You all have seen it, I'm sure, and heard of it, or at least heard of it. It's the 10,000 feet of 10,000 nightmare, you know what I'm talking about. The one with the airplane and the gremlins like on the wing of that airplane. That scared the living crap out of me when I was a kid. I saw it when I was like 6. I think it was New Year's Day, actually, because the Sci-Fi Channel has like a Twilight Zone marathon every New Year's. So I think they played that like one night on New Year's night. And I remember watching it and being so scared. I watched it with like my family and my grandma and my grandpa. Like everybody was there. And yeah, and then we went out to a restaurant. I think it was Chili's, and I couldn't get that image stuck out of my head where that creature's just on the wing. And I remember staying up till like 2 o'clock that night. I just couldn't sleep because I was thinking about it. That scared the crap out of me. And that one SpongeBob episode where he breaks his butt and that gorilla soup guy thing, that scared me too. Could you review Scary Movie 5? It's not horror, but spoofing a lot of horror. I'm actually not really planning on reviewing any of the scary movies. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing really to talk about them. They're kind of funny, some of them. Some of them are really stupid, aka Scary Movie 2. Scary Movie 5 I actually did see, and I will give you my thoughts on it, though. I liked it to an extent that I know it's stupid and it's dumb, but it still made me laugh. It's a hell of a lot better than a haunted house, if you ask me. I liked it a lot more, and it sucks that Anna Faris isn't in it, because she's like, you know, when you think of Scary Movie, I think of Anna Faris, and, you know, that it kind of felt like a little different, but I liked it a lot, or what I just say, I liked it, I laughed in it, but it wasn't the best, and there were some funny scenes, though. When's the next movie night? I don't know. Hopefully sometime soon. Are you excited for Halloween 3D? Are they even making a Halloween 3D? I don't even know anymore. What's said is that Rob Zombie's quitting horror movies for a while, so I don't know if there's going to be a Halloween 3D. If there would, that would be cool. Have you seen Dirty Deeds on Netflix. It's funny. The Adam Sandler movie, yes, I've seen it. It's pretty funny. Not the funniest movie. Who are your least favorite actors? I hate it when pop stars are always in movies. They're like, whether they're like the main star or just a cameo. I don't like it when pop stars are in movies like Snooki and the Three Stooges, or what was another one? You know what I mean? Like I think Justin Bieber was in a movie. Just stuff like that. I really have no problem with actors at all, like professional actresses and actors. I think I like all of them, but stuff like that. Who are your favorite Scooby-Doo villains? I have no idea. It's been such a long time since I've seen Scooby-Doo. I can't remember one villain right now. What is your favorite character on The Walking Dead? Everybody's favorite is Daryl. My favorite, I still like Rick. I don't know. Rick, he's like the main leader guy, you know? He's still my favorite. What movies coming out next year are you looking forward to? My most anticipated movie of next year is, hands down, the Godzilla movie. I am so excited for that movie to come out. It looks awesome. But, yeah. Have you seen Jurassic Park since you like dinosaurs? Of course. I just showed you that thing. Jurassic Park's like probably my favorite movie of all time. I saw it when I was like, I don't know, like less than a year old. Have you seen Spiral by Adam Green? Yes, I have. It is his most underrated movie, I think. That was really good. Do you like Xbox? I like PS3. I like a PlayStation in general. I'm not a big fan of Xbox, but I like PlayStation. Have you ever watched the movie Godsend, and if so, do you like it? Never heard of it. I spent my summer indoors too. I can't wait for winter as well, and I have a feeling people will like The Conjuring than Insidious 2 as well. I might watch them and saw the beginning of The Conjuring and got creeped out already, but I might as well watch the rest of it. I honestly do think The Conjuring's gonna do better than Insidious Chapter 2. I think a lot of people are gonna like that one more, but I like Insidious. I don't know. Hi man, love your reviews. What is your favorite moment in the entire Evil Dead series? Wow. I think my favorite, and I think this is everybody's favorite, is in Evil Dead 2, like the laughing skit. There's that part where they're all laughing. That's like the best moment in movie history. Did you know there's gonna be a Texas Chainsaw 2 in 2014 and Bigfoot Lost Coast Tapes 2? And have you seen Blood Knight or Dismal? Texas Chainsaw 2, dude, no. You see, Texas Chainsaw, it wasn't that bad of a movie, but it wasn't the best, and it definitely, there was no reason whatsoever for it to be made. Like, seriously, there was no reason for it to be made. And the number 2, my faith in humanity is just ruined. Bigfoot Lost Coast Tapes, I saw that. That was okay. I have seen Blood Knight, The Legend of Mary Hatchet. That was pretty good. And The Small, I actually saw that a long time ago, and I think I remember liking that one too. Did you ever see the sequels to I Know What You Did Last Summer? No, I actually still have the box set somewhere, but I still haven't seen them. I've only seen the first one. Has there ever been a time when your parents walk right into your room when a sex scene comes on in a movie? Yes. All the time. Yes, I feel your pain. What do you think of Observe and Report? I saw that a while back and I didn't think it was that funny. Maybe I need to rewatch it. When you go see it, you should review Your Next and Insidious Chapter 2. I already reviewed Your Next and I'm going to review Insidious Chapter 2. We already discussed that. Will you say the user's name when you answer their question so it's like a shout out? You know what? I used to do that. Like, people who watch my earlier Q&As, I used to do that, but then I stopped because first of all, I can't read half of your names. Like, your names are ridiculous. No offense, but some of your names. And, it just takes too much time. I waste so much time with me trying to pronounce your names. I'd rather just read the comment. Do you have any annoying people always trying to talk to you or spam you 24/7? Kind of, yeah. I mean, I have some people who are always trying to, message me and talk to me, which is cool, but, I mean, um, Ola. On average, how many movies do you watch a day? What movies have made your day and funniest joke you've ever heard? How many movies do I watch a day? It depends, really. Sometimes I don't watch any movies. Sometimes I only watch one. Sometimes I watch two or three. To an extent, I'm gonna say I watch at least one movie a day. Um, what movies have made your day? A lot. I can't even think of one right now. And the funniest joke you've ever heard? I don't know. I'm not good at telling jokes. How often do you write? And I haven't wrote in a long time. I'm starting to write a book now, but I haven't wrote that since this summer. Um, so probably like during this summer when I was in the middle of writing my new book. What look do you prefer? Chucky with scars or Chucky without scars? I think Chucky looks better with scars. I don't know. Um, favorite movie soundtracks? Actually, my favorite movie soundtrack probably of all time, personally, is the movie Drive with Ryan Gosling. That soundtrack, I have it on my iPod. Usually I do not listen to movie soundtracks, but that one's just awesome. Um, least favorite horror movie you've seen this year? Probably The Last Exorcism Part 2. Big disappointment. I don't know what the hell happened there. Are you going to see Edgar Wright's The World's End when it comes out? I already saw it and I loved it. It was awesome. Is my second favorite in the Cornetto trilogy. My favorite being Shaun of the Dead. My least favorite being Hot Fuzz. But they're all good nonetheless. Have you seen This Is the End with Seth Rogen, Jay Baruchel, and James Franco? Yes, that movie was awesome. I loved it. I could not stop laughing. Hey Jacob, have you had any big blockbuster movies shot around where you live? Like where I live on the Isle of Skye, Scotland. They filmed a part of Prometheus where they find a drawing in the mountain. That's awesome. Well, I live like 45 minutes away from Hollywood, so I guess you could say there's been a lot of movies from near where I live, but I don't think I've actually seen like an actual movie set in person. Besides at Universal Studios when they take you into the back lot and the people would be like filming stuff. I haven't seen anybody film anything in person really. Um, who would win in a fight, Yuli Bull or Yuli Lomel? Here's what would happen if Yuli Bull and Yuli Lomel. Here's what happened if they would fight. They would both write bad movies and then they just like start throwing the copies at each other one by one. And the movie itself, just the disc would be so bad that the disc would just burn because the movie's just flat out horrible. And so like when they're hitting each other with their movies, it's also on fire. So they're dying because they're on fire and the movie sucks so bad. And then then they're like kind of punching each other as soon as they run out of copies. And then they just die. They just collapse because they need to. And that's how that happens. Do you hate when people spam you? I don't mind it, but it gets kind of annoying. What do you think of Lena, aka Overly Attached Girl? She's alright, I guess. I don't know, I don't really care for her. Do your windows ever freak you out at night? I used to have two similar, and I'd hear scratching sometimes. Turns out it wasn't the skeleton from Creepshow, just branches. Windows do creep me out. This is why I bought curtains, so I can't look outside when I'm sleeping. Would you say that Real Evil... What? Oh, okay, well, he wrote it. Borderline Cult, Troll 2, Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2, Birdemic, and Green River Killer are the worst movies you've ever seen. They're one of them. Yeah, all those movies you mentioned. Hobos vs. Robots 101. Shout out. What is your favorite zombie movie? I have no idea, dude. That is like the toughest question. I don't know if this is necessarily a zombie movie, but I love the Rec films, aka Record. I love those Spanish movies. They're probably like one of my favorites ever. What is your favorite series ever? My favorite series would probably be either Saw or Hatchet. Either one of those. But, alright guys, that should be the last of my Q&A questions. Let me just kind of turn this off. Alright, anyways, yeah guys, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry it took so long for this video to upload, but do not forget to leave a question down in the comment section below. I will be sure to answer it in my next Q&A, which will hopefully be up next Saturday or Sunday if I'm lazy that Saturday, but most likely it will be uploaded a week from now, Saturday, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys later. Bye.